stream for a couple of weeks, and here I am 3 times in one day. Awesome, awesome, right? So I was like, okay, sorting my orders. I did a live. Okay, for those who are just catching this now, what happened was this is part three of today. Part one was the actual $900 unboxing. Part two is the one that's called I'm So Silly. Part three is now. So, what happened was that I forgot to put my live stream from unlisted to public. That is what happened in my $900 boxing one. So then I jumped back on afterwards to do the ha ha ha, I'm so silly because I obviously need more caffeine this morning. And so I figured I'm going to go through this. I was going to do the live stream on TikTok, but you know what? I'm just going to do it here instead. I'm packing orders this morning, guys, and I have 2 campaigns worth of orders I need to pack. I'm hoping to do deliveries tomorrow, and so pack some orders with me. All right. First off is Carla's order. She's one of my clients that I inherited from one of my previous representatives. She's been a long-time client of mine now, upwards of I think probably 12 to 13 years now. Yeah, a long time. So she loves fashion and accessories. So we got the corduroy jacket, which is very soft. Yeah, like it feels really soft. It's a little bit thinner than I thought it would be, but it does feel like it's going to be very nice indeed. And then she also got some jewelry, which includes. Oh, I'm gonna put this. I need more space. I need to clean my space. What did she get? Whispering Sky bracelet and Whispering Sky neck ring. She didn't get the. Yeah, I doubled that order though, unfortunately, but that's okay. Warm autumn statement earrings. I don't remember. Did I order those? Maybe I ordered those for myself. Okay, and then this is for my other client. Okay, so I got that, and then the last thing on her order was this. This is the color block bag that in my other video I noticed that it's the size of my torso. It is a giant. And we'll talk about that in the other one. So Carla's order is done. In total was about $101. This is the largest bag that Avon has. So that's all that I can. So that's going to be delivered hopefully tomorrow to her. Next up, we're going to pack up is Donna's order. Donna, again, is another client that I inherited from another one of my representatives. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's live stream, the third one of today. So for her, she ordered this, which is the Organist Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. She loves this shampoo. This is either her second or third bottle of it. So we got her that. And we also got her this, which is the Studio 1886 aftershave lotion. There is another aftershave product, but it's like an aftershave splash, and her husband doesn't like it as much. He really likes the lotion, so I'm really hoping they're not getting rid of this, but we have it for her now. Welcome to today's third live stream, guys. I had a morning and a half. But I gotta get this in. So, all right, next customer order. We're packing up orders today. We have Kathy's order. Kathy is a client that I met through another client that I met while shopping at No Frills that I was actually really scared to talk to, because back then I was so green I was scared to talk to anybody. But here we are today. And today, guys, is my 19th year Avon anniversary. So I've been with the company for 19 years. Can you believe that? 19 years now. So we got this for her, which is a 2-piece mock neck shirts in a size large. Plus, she also ordered the Pearly Charm initial necklace in C. That's actually really helpful because I always forget if I'm supposed to spell her name with a C or a K. So, good morning, Kmar. How are you? What part of the world are you watching from? It is a very gloomy right now Saturday here in I'm in the Greater Toronto area in Canada, and yeah, it's kind of gloomy, but we're hoping that the weather will pan out because we want to be able to take the kids out for a nice hike later on. A bunch of donations to do. I want to finish this up. So yes, lots of things to do. Oh, wrong person. All right. Jana's ordered. That's who ordered that. I had the hardest time remembering who ordered that. Oh my goodness. My silly little brain. Okay, so Jana, she ordered. And Jenna hasn't ordered for me in about 3 years, so I'm really happy that she ordered. Hello, oh, Gabriella. Thank you, Gabriella. So I'm Jessica from Jessing Things Up. What part of the world are you watching from, Gabriella? Let's see. So Jana, she ordered a bunch of makeup because she has to go back to work in the office. So she asked for the Match Airbrush Primer in a light medium, which is this. Bye! Have a great day! Thanks for stopping by. And then we also got some brow pencils. Oh wait, no, the brow pencil is going to come in later. She got a Rendezvous lip color. This is really nice, guys. I'm telling you. It is a super buttery lip product. I've done a video on it a long time ago when it first came out, but it's a really, really, really great product. It comes in a variety of different shades, and it's just really buttery. It's kind of like our lip butter, but the applicator is a little bit different. So there's a click up system, and so it's great because it's less waste, so you don't, when you put on the lid, you don't smush it. And then also I find that the colors are a little bit more pigmented. I have nothing on my face right now. I'm going to do my makeup maybe later. I might take a day off from doing makeup today. So we got a lip butter, and then we got brown sugar liner. So the brown sugar liner is part of our glimmer liner line, and it used to be called Glimmer Sticks way, 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 way long ago. Beautiful product. I actually find that the formula has changed a little bit, but for the better. I find it to be much silkier than before. I typically use either like a smoky gray or a brown. That's what I've been my go-to, but I'm going to probably play up with some more colors again. Look at all these sales. The majority of my sales this time around was probably glimmer liners because it was such a great product. Hello, CH41R. I'm gonna assume that's like chatter. That's really very clever. I like that. I do like that a lot. My husband really likes wording like that. Okay, that's Simply Spice. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me forever to find. Which one am I wanting? I want brown sugar. So this dark brown is for another client. I might as well sort these out while I'm here. I probably didn't think this through very much. These are insanely hard to read. Like, look how tiny those wordings are. It's so hard to read. I feel like I need a magnifying glass in order to read it, or I'm getting old and I need readers. So there's one, and I have in total 5 of them to find. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything fun? Anything exciting? What's the weather like where you guys are? My nephew is graduating from university this coming week. Yeah, this coming week. It's it's the first of our generation, of the next generation, to graduate university because he is the eldest out of all of them. 2, 4. I have one more I gotta find, guys. One more. So I have to do some shopping. Plus, I have a team member, not Avon team member, but a daycare team member that is leaving us, unfortunately. And for those who are new here, I also am the director, so I own a daycare center, or I co-own a daycare center. So I'm busy, busy, busy. But my one of my head teachers is leaving, so it's going to be a very bittersweet week. So I got a bunch of shopping to do. Yes. Passion Red. Did she order Passion Red? She did not. Ah, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I wish that, you know what, they used to even have like the tips to be all different colors, and I find it a little bit less now. I'm also sorting the dark brown ones out because I have a client who ordered 6 of the dark browns. Olive. And some of these were actually from a freebie. So for those who don't know, when you are with Avon, you have the opportunity to also earn a lot of freebies, which is great. Jen's Hildebox Company. I don't know what that is, but very cool. Hello, Dakota. Ugh. So what brings you on to this live stream, guys? Are you guys into Avon? Do you just like this is not unboxing video. This is a packaging video. So I have 1, 2, 3 categories of items. So again, this client's order, it was the airbrush in light medium, the Love in Rendezvous, Mr. Density 6, I don't know what that means, and then the brown sugar makeup. So this is Jana's order. That's not my pen. I feel so disorganized today. Jana. And I always write their names on here, and then typically I also include a brochure, and if they have a larger order, I'll include some freebies. or some samples. This is Kathy's. And this is Donna. So my plan is tomorrow morning, I'm going to go out early to get these orders delivered before my kids' swimming lessons. That is the plan. But we will see. All right, that's it for this one. I have another campaign. So I'm sorting out 2 campaign orders, campaign 21 and campaign 22. So Avon has, Avon Canada anyways, I think it's the same in the States. We have 2 campaigns. It's basically bi-weekly campaigns. And so there's about 20, I think there's like 26 campaigns. The last one is quite short, typically. It kind of rides over between the Christmas holidays and New Year's. Yeah. Okay. Next, we have this particular order that we've been waiting for the longest time. This is the Kyoto perfume. I'm so happy that this finally came back. Oh, sorry, I'm getting some questions. Hello, Dakota. And where do I live? I live in the Greater Toronto area in Canada. I've been here for upwards of 20 some odd years now. I grew up in a small town. How about yourself? Whereabouts are you? Rebecca. Rebecca's actually one of my helpers. She helps me find clients and she delivers them for me. She collects payments. It's very good. Very, very, very good. All right. It's a good way to build your clientele because, you know, networking is everything, and she doesn't want to join to be a rep to earn the income, but she wants to, you know, get her friend stuff, and then usually I gift her with something or another. Right? You also live in Canada. Ah, what part of Canada? Ontario province or different province? I'm in Ontario. Yes, I've always grown up in Ontario. Well, always grown up in Ontario. Born and raised in Ontario. Lisa's order. Lisa's order is a big order, but we're missing a couple of lip balms. Okay, so for my friend Lisa, I met her through her sister Rose when she used to work at Scarborough Town Center when I first opened the center. I was my dance studio. So I used to own a dance studio too, guys. And so I was too scared to actually talk to anybody. So I would just kind of illegally sprinkle brochures on the chairs. And she picked it up and called me. And we've been friends and have a client relationship and more since then. All right, so Merry Mistletoe, and then we also got this. Doesn't this look lovely? I love the color. It's like this dusty pinky rose color. It looks so cozy. It feels like one of those sets that you can just lounge around the house, but you can also bougie up and kind of wear it top out. It's really cute. I can see this with, you know, some nice vintage style jewelry. Yeah, nice pair of comfy jeans, relaxed jeans or something. This is just super, super cute. And the fabric looks very soft. So we have 2 of the hand creams as well. And then we have 3 of the candy cane lip balms, the holiday ones. And I only have 1. This one actually I ordered for myself and we'll give it to Lisa because I don't have any more. So I have 1 of the sugar cookie, but she wanted 3 of the candy cane and 3 of the sugar cookie, but unfortunately I only have 1, so I'll reach out to her later to see if she wants 1 more of the candy cane, and I'll see what else I can get, because I heard, unfortunately, it's been discontinued. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your weekend. Okay, so then we also got the Power Serum, which is, I saw it a minute ago. Which over here, it's right in front of my face. So I got the Power Serum here. This is a product that has been on the roster for eons and eons and eons. Great product. I used to use this for the longest time. Right now I'm using the snail mucin one because I wanted to test it out. I love the snail mucin one, guys. The Beyond Glow one, it's really, 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 really nice. I'm actually debating if I should get another one of the snail mucin creams, like the face creams, or if I should try something else. But the snail mucin line, it's you got to be prepared for the texture. The texture freaked me out a little bit, but it's a really great product. So we got that, and then we also have the deep hair mask. I do believe I did order one for myself, but I think that's probably in a different order, and my brain is just kind of like all confused because it does that. So we got this. The deep hair mask, hopefully it's going to be really great because the other one from the Appropriate Hair line is now, I believe, is being discontinued. Heard of watching TikTok. You heard about this animal getting creative from a creator on computer. Alright, cool. Not fully sure what that means, but alright, thanks. So alright, this is Lisa's total order. I didn't total her order yet because of the fact that I was missing the other lip balms. So once I get that from her, then I'll total it up. So there's this one here. What else do I have? Rani has 2 roll-on deodorants. Did you hear any representatives that watch this? Did you hear that we're getting rid of they're discontinuing the smaller ones? Because I think I saw something on Facebook, but I'm not fully sure. But this is 2 of the full size ones. These are the 75 ml. We also normally have a 50 ml 50 ml deodorants as well, but from what I read, they're saying goodbye to those ones, which is okay, but I don't know. They usually do the discounts on those, so like the sales. Randy, this is a order from my helper. It is dangerous. The creators actually finished some part of it. Oh, that's not nice. Well, hopefully they figure it all out. Alright, so there's it. Next client's order. We have Shannon. Oh, the brow liner, dark brown. 6 of them. This is again another client order. 2, 4, 6. So I have 6 of those. This is from my helper, Rebecca, as well. These liners are really great. I don't really use the brows just because every time I try to do my brows, I look like an angry caterpillar. But, like, I have 2 angry caterpillars on my forehead. But what I do, I love the actual eyeliners and the lip liners I use a lot. And I used to play with a lot more colors. And right now I'm kind of keeping the neutral colors just because I'm so busy at the center. And if I mess it up, I don't have time to really fix it. So I found the neutral colors are just safe and easy. So I've been doing that. Yeah, but it's I find that the formula has changed a little bit, but for the better, honestly. I feel like they are a lot creamier and they dry out not as quickly, so I'm really happy with it. All right, next customer order is for Gail, who used to live in my neighborhood, but now she's moved, but I go to her because she is lovely, lovely, lovely. She's down in Vaughnish area, which actually I was there yesterday. I just didn't have my orders ready to deliver the products. So, hi, Bubba. Are you done your breakfast? Yeah, do you want to go play Lego with Gungo? You want me? I'm almost done, baby. My son is waiting very patiently to help. Tomorrow, he's going to do my deliveries with me. My son is 6 years old. So I have a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old. All right, so we have the gripping primer, which I have not tried, and then we have the Match Prime Face Perfector, which I've had tried. This makes your skin feel like baby soft. It is a really nice product. I'll even just wear this on my own, on its own. But this particular product, it used to have SPF, but no longer does it. And so just make sure you do use your SPF on top of your daily routine, guys. I use SPF pretty much every single day just because it's one of those things to help prevent sun damage on your skin. So there's that. So this is for my lovely client Gail, who I hope I'll be able to get a hold of and to be able to drop off her order tomorrow. Oh, one of your brothers also sick. Nice. How many siblings do you have? I have one older brother. He is not 6. He's much older. I won't disclose his age. Wow Mascara. I call this the Wow Mascara because it's the Wash Off Waterproof Mascara. This is an OG item. Oh, and I forgot for Lisa's order, she also ordered this, which is a new product. Look at this packaging. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. This is it's called Ready to Dazzle Starlight Finishing Gloss. So you can put this, wear it alone, or you can put it on top of some lippy colors. And it's supposed to make your lips like shine. This is the Wash Off Waterproof Mascara. This one has been around for as long as I can remember. It is an OG product, and I have some clients that only use this. They swear by this product, and Stacy is one of them. I've tried it before. It is a good product. I I have a decent amount of length, but not a lot of volume. So I like my mascaras to be able to have lots of bristles to really find those teeny tiny hairs to make it like I have more volume. So it's a good mascara. I just don't gravitate to it too quickly. You only have 4. Ah, nice, 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 nice. You only have 4. Only have 1. So 4 is quite a bit. Yeah. All right. Next, last but not least of my orders I have is this particular item and this particular item. So these two is from Maureen, who ordered the lip treatment, which is this one, and the vitamin C brightener. I did hear some of the vitamin C lines will be leaving us soon, so if you do love the vitamin C, make sure you do check it out. But this particular product has been around for quite some time as well that I had upside down. But yeah, so there's this one, and the other lip conditioning product is the Beyond Color one. No, it used to be called Beyond Color. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it's the lip conditioner. It's like a pale pink. Very, 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 very nice. I find that it's softer now than before. So I kind of prefer the old formula just because for me it broke. Maybe I'm just applying it too difficult, like too hard. But the other item I'm really obsessing over right now is the new lip oils. The not the tipsy one, the FMG one. The lip oils are delicious, and they have 3 colors. Not delicious in the sense to eat, but they're delicious to look at. So I have one of the 3. Oh, actually, no, I do have one more order. But yes, so this is another item that is a top seller for me, anyways, for my clients. I need to order smaller bags. That is something I need to do. Yes, because the only bags I have are giant right now, and that's okay. Alright, I have one more order for my other client. Oh, gotta reach. Ta-da! This is for my client Bev. How did I find her? Oh, she found my brochure at the bottom of her building. So I have a client, Janice, the one that I met at No Frills eons ago. She would help me leave the books in the laundry room or by the mailboxes. And Bev found them. So Bev buys them, maybe once or twice a year. But it's always lovely to chat with her because she's a very, very, very nice lady. All right, that's it. Everything else, I accidentally duplicated an order. So that means this is probably my warm statement autumn earring. Are these my new earrings? Let's check it out. Because if it is, then I can open it to show you. Avon. Warm autumn. Warm autumn. Warm autumn statement earrings, because I wonder if she actually ordered the, because she has a bracelet. I wonder if she ordered, I don't know. I don't think these are mine, because it doesn't look like something I would order for myself. Yeah. That's okay. I'll reach out to my client to see if it's hers. All right, my friends, that's it for this live stream. I've actually done. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Oh, Pam! Hi! I can't leave yet. Welcome to today's live stream. My goodness, I'm so glad we're here live together. How are you, my friend? How's Avon going for you? I'm sure it's going well. I see some of your posts, and when I get a chance to go on to onto Facebook. I've been trying to get back more into things again. Yeah, so it's been busy. How are you? And as always, guys, love you. That's how my sister-in-law, we tell you love each other. We're just like, excellent over here. I'm so happy to hear that. That is so wonderful. So wonderful. Over here, pretty much same old, just busy, but good busy, I guess, overall in general. Things are starting to calm down, so I'm trying to kind of get back into the swing of Avon a little bit more. Yeah, but yes, it's definitely really good to see you. I do have to run, though, because I have to finish organizing my deliveries for tomorrow, but I hope we can chat. We should chat on Facebook sometime, my friend. And for all those who joined in today, thank you so much, Mr. N. Excited for the game. Oh my goodness, he was so excited. We didn't watch the whole thing because I think it'll be just too long for him. But he did stay up till 11 o'clock last night watching the highlights. We actually went to a mall a little ways from us, and they had something called Build-A-Bear. And so for Build-A-Bear, so people who don't know, check out my either my IG, my IG or my TikTok on Yick Fam is my TikTok. But on IG is still dressing things up. I have a little clip of my son with his new best friend, a little bear, birthday bear that he made, that he dolled up in the Blue Jays outfit because yesterday was game one of World Series. We did well. The Jays did really well. I'm not even a huge Jays fan, but I'm just excited because of all the energy around us, right? So I have so many parents at the daycare that are super excited. Would I live in Edmonton? Probably not. Not be. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd never say never, but I don't have anything to bring me to want to live in Edmonton. Does that make sense? I really love the weather here, and my family's all here, so yeah. Yes, I am the blue because I'm proud. I had a client, well, not client, one of my parents at the daycare. He was telling me how as soon as the the tickets were available to for sale at the center, he was trying to get tickets for game 7, and I think he said that he clicked it as almost as soon as it went live, and he was already something like 800th in line to purchase. And by the time he was actually able to purchase, the tickets for resale um were available for resale. I think this is what he said, but they were like $3,000 for nosebleed tickets, like way, way up high. So he's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that. But he's a huge Jays fan. Has so many parents that are huge Jays fan. And then we were at the center. There were so many kids, wearing their Blue Jays hat, and the parents wearing their Blue Jays jersey. So it was really good. Yeah. For Dakota, going back to Edmonton, I have my husband's cousin. Oh, my husband's cousin that I've only ever met once lives in Edmonton. They really like it. I mean, the cost of living is much lower compared to where we are, but I think that I would miss where I am too much. I really like where I am. It's kind of like that perfect mix of city and quiet, although my town is actually getting really busy, like a lot busier. But my parents are here, my kids' friends are here, so I don't think I would really move. Yeah. Would you ever move to Ontario? That would be a good question too. You have to let me know in the comments. And have you ever visited Ontario? But I do want to visit all the provinces. So I've been the East Coast, I've been the West Coast. I haven't visited the Prairie provinces. So that is definitely something on my to-do list that I want to do sometime, probably in the summer, so that I could take the kids hiking. My little ones have really started to really enjoy hiking. Oh, Pam, guess what? It's my 19th anniversary today with Avon. 19 years since I put in my first order, because Feeny would come do the explanations and then she would do the actual sign up for me, like the sign ups when we're ready to place an order. So 19 years ago, I placed my first order in. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, 19 years. It's insane. Aw. Yeah, lots of memories with Avon. I was gonna say, like, maybe I'll do another little chat one time about my 19-year experience. There's been so many beautiful ups and downs. I mean, with anything that's ups and downs, but it's definitely been a huge learning curve, and how a lot of what I've learned through Avon, I've been able to take over into and implement it into the daycare business and into even my dance business, because I've gotten out of my shell. I've been able to talk more. Like, goodness, 20 years ago, I would never think that I would be on doing something like this, 15, 20 years down the road. Not birthday, anniversary, Avon anniversary. I'm way older than 19. way, way older than 19. Yeah. But yeah, all right, guys. So I better finish this up. I wonder what this live stream is all about. Oh, Venom Raz. So I actually just finished sorting out some of my clients' orders. I am an Avon ambassador for now 19 years. In the Great White North in Canada. I I was trying to do a live stream earlier called $900 Avon unboxing, something along those lines. But I forgot to click that to change it from unlisted to public. So it actually never went out. So I figured, you know what, I'll just jump on here again and now and actually do another live stream. This is my third live stream because my second live stream was my realization that I didn't set it up properly. And then so this is my third live stream, customer orders, sorting it all out, showing you what my clients bought. So yeah, that's what I do on here anyways. I do a lot of unboxing and hauls. I've kind of ventured off to doing some non-Avon ones as well because I also do a lot of purchases for the center, and so I just kind of share my shopping hauls because it's fun. This girl loves to shop. And then I have another channel called Yikfam, Yikfam, where I do food content, travel content, cooking content about my family. So that's what I tend to do. Yeah. And then outside of that, busy, busy, busy mama, working mama. All right. So, anyways, guys, I've said this like 4 times now. I actually really should get going. I love you guys so very much. Make sure you take the time to refill your cup. And as always, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastically kind. And if you haven't yet, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, guys. Love you. Bye. Thank you. That's so kind. That's so kind. Thank you, Venom Raz. That's kind. Bye, guys. Alrighty, so that